13th question, I think I have given one formula. What is that formula? Cos theta, cos 2 theta, cos 4 theta, so on. Cos to the power of 2 power n minus 1 theta is equal to what? Yes, students, already we have seen this formula. Yes, this is equal to sine to the power of sine 2 power n theta by 2 power n sine theta. Whether you remembered or not, I don't know. This formula I already have given, right? With the help of this formula, you can do this, or else we'll do in another way also. Okay. But here, what is the theta value? Theta value is, I said, what is the formula when you comparing both cos theta to theta? Theta, let us consider theta as pi by 11. Pi by 11. But in the formula, when you see that here, theta, 2 theta, then 4 theta is there. 4 theta, then so on. It is the multiple of 2, multiple of 2. But here in the question they given 3 and 5. Is it 3 and 5 are the multiple of 2? No.
So
2,
we can take it at the another side, no, sir.
yeah. And like, but you know here, uh, 5 pi by 11 can be written as 5 plus how much it will be? 11.
6.
6. So we can we write here 6 pi by 11, and 3 pi by 11 also can be written as
8.
8. So now observe here pi. So theta, 2 theta, 4 theta, we are going to get 8 theta. Shall I apply formula? If you remember formula, okay. If you not remember formula, so
Sir, we can multiply the whole equation into 2, sir.
yes, actually, when you multiply here, you remember the formula, we'll write this is equal to directly we are going to get, see here, finally this 3 pi by 8, 3 pi by 11 can be written as 8 pi by 11. So it is in the form of cos theta, cos 2 theta, cos 4 theta, cos 8 theta into extra is here 5 pi by 11, cos 5 pi by 11 is there. Yes or no? Because cos pi by 11, 6 pi by 11 will get. Anyhow, let's see here. So up to here what? 8 can be written as 2 power cos
T.
theta, cos 2 theta, cos 2 square theta, cos 2 cube theta. 2 cube can be written as finally 4 minus 1. 4 minus 1. So formula, in formula 2 power n minus 1 until 2 power n minus 1 we can take. Right? So see students, what is the given question? Can you tell me once? Cos
Pi by 11
pi by 11,
into
cos,
cos 2 pi by 11. 3 pi by 11.
that is okay, 4 pi by 11, cos 3 pi by 11 I have written like 8 pi by 11 into cos 5 pi by 11 I have written as 6 pi by 11 is equal to what? Till here, till this can be written as pi by 11 cos 2 power 1 pi by 11 cos 2 square pi by 11 cos 2 cube. 2 cube shall I write here? 2 power 4 minus 1 pi by 11. So this is equal to, okay, into the last value is into uh, cos 6 pi by 11 is there. Okay, fine. And the students here, till here, then with alpha formula, what is the answer we are going to get? What is n value when I compare n minus 1 with 4 minus 1? N value is
4.
4. Shall I write here sine to the power of 2 power 4
4.
into theta value pi by 11 all divided by
2 power 4 can be directly write 16, sir.
Okay, students, sorry for inconvenience. This Wi-Fi is disconnected. I didn't see that. Did not notice that. Okay. Can you hear me, students? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
See here, I have written like this. I applied that property, this property, then this property. Finally, we got like this by 16 times of sine pi by 11. So what about this value 5 plus? What is sine pi plus 5 by 4? Pi plus theta. Since we know that sine of
Minus sign.
minus sine theta. Right. So that here minus sine pi by 11 into cos pi by 11, all divided by
16
16
sin.
sin pi by 11. See student, now I want to multiply and dividing with 2, because numerator I want to change to standard form 2.
The 2 sin theta cos theta sin 2 theta.
Exactly. To make them standard form, I multiplied and divided with 2. So minus sine, shall I write 2 times of 5 into pi by 11? Yes. By 32 sine pi by 11. Okay, sine 2 into pi by 11 is 10 pi by 11. 10 pi by 11. So that value shall I write here 10 pi by 11 as sine 2 into 5, 10. 10 shall I write like this, pi minus pi by 11. Okay. Otherwise, you can write like this. What is sine pi by 11, students?
Sir, minus sin of pi by pi minus pi by 11, we can write as sin pi by 11.
Okay, sine.
Because sin of pi minus theta is equal to minus sin theta.
No. Is sine 180 minus theta is minus
Sin
sine theta. Minus pi by 11 by 32 sine pi by 11. Am I right? These two are get cancelled. So finally, what is the answer we got? Yes. Is it right?
But answer is 1 by 32, sir.
1 by 32. So here where we have done the mistake, anyone can find? Yes. In the question is there. What is the question? In the question, if you see that here cos 3 pi by 11, cos 3 pi by 11, we written directly 8 pi by 11. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
3 pi by 11 can be written as cos pi minus 8 pi by 11. Am I right? 8 pi by 11. 5 minus 8 pi by 11. Clearly 11, take LCM, 11 pi minus 3, 8 pi becomes 3 pi. But what is cos 180 minus theta?
Minus cos theta.
Minus cos. Do we just we written directly here 8 pi by 11? Am I right in the question?
Yes,
We
sir.
written directly 8 pi by 11. Do we written like minus? No. We did not write. But when you write both values, like here previously I have written here cos 5 pi by 11 as 6 pi by 11. So that minus into minus I have written plus, but I changed it again. At that time I did not write minus. So minus, minus, minus. So minus into minus, at last we are going to get plus. This is very important. See here, it's in JEE, they may give two options, minus into minus plus, plus here. They'll give two options, plus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2. So what will you write if you do in this way? You are going to get minus 1 by 2. You'll put that minus 1 by 2 is right. No, plus 1 by 2 is the right answer. Okay, my next, is it clear? Just I used that formula, I simplified. Otherwise, what to do in general procedure? Multiply and dividing with 2 sine 11 pi by 11. Here 2 sine pi by 11. Now it is in the form of 2 sine theta cos theta. We can write sine 2 theta. Nothing but sine 2 pi by 11 will get. See here sine 2 pi by 11 cos 2 pi by 11. Again multiply and dividing with 2. Downside denominator will get sine pi by 11 fixed. Numerator again we can multiply dividing with 2. Again we can apply sine 2 theta, sine 2 theta, sine 2 theta like that.
Sir, we will
Till
get
end.
2 power 5 sin.
2 power 4 will get.
Sir,
But
2 power 5 is 32, no, sir.
2, 4, 5, 32, but at last we'll get some values, right? Okay, 2 power 5 at last. This is the procedure. Generally, you can try in this. way in this method. At last, we can apply like uh, some other condition. Okay, you can go through this, you'll get a complete idea about that. Right, next question number 14. A quadratic equation whose roots are, okay, tan 22.
Alpha into beta is 1, sir. So C by A is 1.
Okay, right. Let's see. Can anyone say that directly? Okay, your answer is
Option
clearly
1,
first.
sir.
How can you say option one?
Sir, that when we see C by A is 1, sir, for everything different, sir.
When roots are given, this is the equation of this is the quadratic equation.
Sir,
Okay,
tan is positive in first quadrant, sir. So if we
ex-
multiply first one, positive one only will come, sir.
exactly. Okay, that is the reason we can say directly this is the answer, because here they given plus one. The answer might be first option or second option,
The
because
2x
alpha.
square cannot come, sir.
Yes.
The 2x square cannot come, sir.
No. Generally. So we can't say like that. Why? It is one. Sometimes do you know tan 25 value and cot 25, 22 and up, cot 22 and up? We don't know that values.
Sir, but
Sir,
we know that
tan
tan
45 by 2.
45 by 2, no, sir.
Yeah, this is clearly will get alpha into beta 1. Surely will get 1. Okay, I fixed it as 1. Right? That's the reason we can say directly. In this question, we can say directly. In some questions are there, we can't say here we getting 1. Okay, these two are get cancelled, we getting 1. But instead of cot 22 by 2, if they give like a sine 22 by 2, like that cases. In that cases,
Sir, then we need to use that equation tan
yes,
square
yes, yes,
minus.
yes. But in this question, damn sure we can say first option is right, because product will be 1. Okay, 1 is there, and first quadrant tan positive, cot positive. So some of those values also again positive. Minus sign is there. Okay, alpha plus beta is positive, minus as it is. Okay, minus is there, plus is there, and the product is 1 is there. So damn sure it is 1.
Sir,
But again,
we
yeah,
cannot say second option because there only x square should come, sir. No
yes,
square should come.
yes. Obviously. In case here tan sum of the roots is in case some like root 3 by 2 something will get. When we take LCM, this 1 will be changed, but here at 2x square 1 cannot be changed, so it is wrong. Yes or no? So first option is right. So generally what to do, you need to find alpha plus beta value. Tan 22 by 2 plus cot 22 by 2. Cot 22 by 2 you can write as 1 by tan 22 by 2. Take LCM. This is a big procedure again. Okay, for this question not required that. Okay, you can do in this way. Is it clear, student? 14th
Sir, we
question.
can use the formula tan A plus cot A equal to 2 cosec A, cosec 2A.
Yeah. You can use that. So what about that 2 cosecant? So that 2 cosecant 22 and half. Again,
40.
what
2
is
cosec 40, sir.
okay? 2 cosecant of 22 and half. What is again cosecant 22 and half value?
Sir, 1 by sin
1
45
by
by 2.
sine theta by 2, sir.
Okay, 1 by sine. What is sine 22 and half?
That only, sir, sine theta by 2, sir, where theta is equal to 45 degrees.
Like that. Again, we can convert that 45 degrees. Then we'll find the value. Anyhow, some procedure will be there. But anyhow, this kind of question you can do in this way, like by option verification. Okay. Now let's go for the third exercise. So all of you try this question, Amma. It is very easy in third exercise. First question. Sin alpha by 2 plus cos alpha by 2 is equal to minus 1 by 2. Then what is sine 2 theta? All of you try to do this. I'll be back. Yeah, completed. Anyone? Yes, friends, what is the answer?
Minus means
See, alpha belongs to fourth quadrant. Simple, you can do squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides.
we can do sir 2 sin square alpha by 2 is equal to 1 minus cos alpha by 2, sir.
2.
2 sin square alpha by 2 is equal to 1 minus cos alpha by 2, no, sir. That is one
Okay.
formula.
Okay.
We can find that sin alpha by 2 is equal to minus 1 by 2 minus cos alpha by 2, sir.
Then
We can substitute and find, sir.
yes, you can substitute and find. It's better to you can directly squaring on both sides. 2 sin alpha by 2 cos alpha by 2 is sin alpha. After sin alpha, again you can find, as you said, cos alpha. You can find both. You can substitute 2 sin alpha cos alpha. Okay, I'll explain you. So exercise. What is the first question? Cos alpha by 2 sin alpha by 2 is clearly equal to minus 1 by 2 is here. Now squaring on both sides. Sin square alpha by 2 plus cos square alpha by 2 plus 2 cos
2
alpha by 2
sin square sin alpha by 2 cos alpha by 2 equal to 1 by 4.
1 by 4.
1 plus 2 cos alpha by 2 sin alpha by 2.
Yes, shall I write this as sin alpha
Yes, yes.
is equal to 1 by 4. So sin alpha is equal to,
Minus 3
minus
by
3 by
4.
4.
okay, fine, sin alpha we got. So what is cos alpha?
Root over minus 1 minus sin
Again,
square.
you can take the with the help of triangle. We can say 5. This is 3. Okay, this is 4. Here we are going to get
Sir,
4
cos
square.
alpha will be positive, sir. So 4 by
So this is negative. Cos alpha is positive, right? This is clearly
7
answer
by
is
root 7 by 4.
root 7 by 4. Now sine 2 alpha they are asking in the question. They are asking sine 2 alpha. Sine 2 alpha is 2 sine alpha cos alpha. Substitute the values. 2, 3 by 4. Then root 7 by 4. The answer will be minus 7 by 8. Is it right? We got the fourth option. Yes, please.
Sir, answer is option 3, sir.
But we got answer 4. Fourth
Sir,
option we
it is
got.
root over 7 by 4 only, no, sir. Then root 7 by 2 only will come, no, sir. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Correct only, sir.
So what is the correct option they given?
Option 4 only, sir.
Okay. Option 4 is means it is right. Absolutely right. We did not do any mistake. Right. Coming to the second question. Yeah, all of you observe that second question. A and B. Here angle A and B lies in still first and second quadrant. Here A must be lesser than B. Remember that condition. And sin A plus sin B is equal to root 3 by 2. Root over 3 by 2. Cos A plus cos B is 1 by root. Then what is the value of angle A? Simple, student, sin A is there, cos A is there. To get sin square A plus cos square A, what to do here? Both the equations, squaring
Whole
on
square
both
and
sides,
add, sir.
adding. That's all. When I take second question is sin A plus sin B. Value they given root 3 by 2. cos A plus cos B, they're given as 1 by root 2. Now squaring and adding. When I square here, A plus B whole square. Square. And you can add LHS, you can add. So here sine square A plus sine square B plus 2 sine A sine B is equal to plus cos square A plus cos square B plus 2 cos A cos B. So finally this is equal to, this is equal to, right side is 3 by 2 plus 1 by 2. So left side is, when we adding, what about these two values? Sin square A plus cos square A.
2 sin A sin B plus 2 cos A cos B is equal to
Exactly. 1 plus
2, sir.
1 plus 2 common. When I
2
take 2
common
common,
sin A sin B plus cos A cos B equal to 2, sir.
2.
2.
Shall I
2
cancel this?
1 plus 1 and 2 will cancel. Cos A
Okay,
cos B
then,
sin A sin B equal to 0.
yes or no? Cos A cos B plus sin A sin B formula is cos A minus B. Am I right? So cos of finally A minus B is equal to 0. 0 by 2 is 0. Okay, cos of A minus B should be equal to cos of, students, can you tell me what will you, what is A minus B value here? A minus B value
90, sir.
90. Okay, 90 alone.
So
So which
cos A
implies,
plus B or
no. Whenever it is plus in cos, it will get minus. But sin, if it is plus, plus in between this cos A, cos B plus sin. But whereas for cos, we'll get minus. But if you have a cos A, cos B minus sin A, sin B is cos A plus B. Okay, don't confusing here because,
A equal to pi by 2 plus B, sir.
okay, A minus B is equal to pi by 2. So which implies A
A
is
equal to
equal.
pi by 2 plus B.
And what condition is there? What about A? A must be lesser than B in the given question. A must be lesser than B. Like that, what is A and what is B? Okay, students, finally A by B value we got as uh, 90. But is it true? Is it
B
true?
minus A will come, sir.
Yes. Because you know A is lesser than
A
B
is
is
lesser
there
than B,
in given.
sir. So
Whenever
B
A
equal to
lesser
pi
than
by
B
2
means,
plus A.
so cos of minus T. Shall I write cos of A minus B as cos of B minus A? Cos of A minus
Yes, sir,
B
we
is equal
can
to
write,
cos of,
sir. Because
Since
if you
cost is
take
a
minus
negative.
also, it will be positive.
because cos of minus theta is cos theta, because cos is even function. So we can write. So you must take your like okay. Anyhow, so going to erase here. Cos A minus B. Okay, okay. Right, this I want to write B minus A
B minus
pi by 2. So cos get cancelled. So B is equal to anyhow this
A
A
to
plus pi by 2. This is wrong. So this is wrong because A should be lesser than. This is right. Anyhow, here B value is A plus pi by 2. Then what is A? What is B? So if you want to get A value, we should know A plus B value also. Okay, we do one thing. First case, I'm squaring and adding the given conditions, squaring and adding. Next case, I want to like divide sine A plus sine B. They given as root 3 by 2 by cos A plus cos B is clearly 1 by root 2. So since sin C plus sin D formula, what is sin C plus sin D formula? Numerator in the form of sin C plus sin D.
Sir, 2 sin C plus D by 2 into cos C minus D by 2.
Okay, nothing but A plus B by 2 cos A minus B by 2.
By 2.
Right? Denominator cos C plus cos D
Sir, here
formula 2.
doubt, sir.
Yeah.
So if A is lesser than B, then what to do in cos A minus B by 2, sir?
Cos, it's no problem. You may write a B minus A by 2 also, because cos is always positive, no?
Okay, sir,
Take
then in the
minus
case
common.
of cos C plus cos D.
Cos C plus cos D also same, but in case if we get sine of that value, you should write according to that. Other than cos, cos is already even function.
Okay, sir.
What is cos C plus cos D?
A minus B by 2. Okay.
Now, shall I cancel these two?
Yes,
Right
sir.
side is what? Root
Root
3
3
by,
by 1, sir.
Sir, tan
uh,
of A plus B by 2 we can write, sir.
so tan of A plus B by 2. So 2 to get cancelled. Tan of A plus B by 2 is equal to tan of root 3
Root
can be
3.
written as, root 3 is
Tan
what?
60.
5. 5 by 3.
3.
Sorry, 5 by 3. Now when I cancel this tan on both sides, so A plus B is equal to finally 2 pi by 3. Cross multiply these two. Nothing but A plus B value is how much? 120. If I write in degrees, 120. What is B minus A value we got? 90 degrees. Am I right? B minus A, pi by 2 here. Yes or no? Otherwise, replace B by pi by 2 minus A, you are going to get A value. Now solve these two equations. When I
A is
solve these
15,
two,
sir.
A value is
15.
the question. Okay, they are asking just the value
15
of
degrees.
15 degree. Okay,
Yes,
maybe
sir. Yes, sir.
that's all. So here when I minus here, minus plus minus. So here BB get cancelled. 2A
BB
is
will
equal
get
to,
cancelled. 2A equal to 30, A equal to 15.
okay, check the option. Is it right? That is right
Option 1,
option.
sir.
First option, sir.
Okay, right. So we done correct. So A value is 15 degrees. Got it? So what I have done here, first case I'm squaring and adding both the conditions. We got A minus B minus A condition, that is pi by 2 here. You should do very carefully, right? You should write B minus A is equal to pi by 2. Then after I'm divided. I applied this like compound angles properties like sin C plus sin D, cos C plus cos D. Then we got A plus B. That's all. Is this clear? Question number 2. Then question number 3. Okay, here cos alpha plus cos beta is equal to 0, sin alpha plus sin beta is equal to 0. Then what is? Okay, students, then for what value of alpha beta both will be 0? Having any?
45, 135.
Okay, okay. Yes, students, see here, um, cos alpha, cos beta. So we'll do one thing. Why don't we take alpha is some positive, like if I take Alpha, beta should be satisfied
The
both properties.
alpha something like 1/2 value coming like that we can take. Beta
One by
minus 1/2.
sure, sure. And see, for both the alpha beta, it must be. So do one thing. One angle you can take in first quadrant, so it will be positive. Sin alpha positive, cos alpha positive. Beta you should take in third quadrant because sin is negative and cos will be negative. So shall I take here alpha is equal to 45 and beta is equal to 225. Alpha cos 45 is how much?
1/√2.
Sin 45.
Same, sir. 1/√2.
Then cos 225. Am I right?
Minus 1/√2, and here also minus 1/√2.
Okay, sir.
That's it. Okay, for what value of this alpha, beta? So cos 2 alpha is what? Cos 90. Cos 90 clearly 0. LHS I'm finding. This is LHS. Given options are RHS. Cos 2 into beta means 2 into 225.
450, sir. That is also 90 only.
Nothing but 0. Am I right?
Yes, sir. Zeros.
Right. Okay, then see here. Which one of the following options will be 0? This both options are correct. Am I right?
Yes, sir. Minus 0 plus 0.
Then we have to
Yeah.
try for any other value.
Any other value means okay, fine. How can you take any other? Do one thing.
Sir, 90 and 270 we can take, no, sir.
Alpha is equal to 0 and beta is equal to 90.
Sir, we can take 90 and
No,
270
no,
also.
no, no. 90 and
270.
when you take 90 and 270, right? Absolutely. 90 and 270. Wonderful. Because 90, 270, cos 90 0, cos 270 0, but sin 90 plus 1, sin 270 minus 1. In that case, what is this value?
Sir, cos 180, sir. Minus 1.
Minus 1. Then here, this is 450.
Same, sir. Cos 540, sir. Cos 180, sir. Then 540.
540 means 180 again, minus 1. Minus
Sir,
2.
minus 1, sir.
Minus 2
sir.
means then alpha plus beta. 90 plus 2 is 360. Second option.
Sir, if
From
there's
that,
one condition, we can try 2 or more conditions with ourselves, sir, taking 2 angles.
yes, 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 yes. Because if I take like 45 and 225, second option, fourth option will be right. But whereas if you take different option, surely you'll get one of the option will be correct. Is it clear, student? What is the option they given? I think so. Second option we got. Once check that option.
Option only, sir.
Right. Is it clear in this case? Otherwise, in general procedure, again, it will take this cos beta, you can write as sine 90 minus, otherwise squaring and adding, same. Cos alpha plus cos beta is equal to 0, you can take. Sin alpha plus sin beta is equal to 0, you can take. Squaring and adding, again, we'll get the sine cos of alpha plus beta, something will get. That is a procedure, general procedure, adding, squaring and adding, cos of some alpha plus beta. Like it is same as previous question. Previous question, right? So like that we'll get. We can directly you'll get, you can try that. Second procedure. Next question number 4. Sin beta is a geometric mean between sin alpha and cos alpha. Okay, sin beta. Yeah, tell me the question number, fourth one. Sin beta is geometric mean means root AB. Geometric mean of sin alpha cos alpha. Am I right, students? So this condition we have.
Sin alpha cos alpha is equal to sin square beta.
Sin alpha, then cos 2 beta they ask you. What is cos 2 beta?
So we can write as cos alpha is equal 1 2 plus no, so 2 cos square alpha is equal to 1 plus cos alpha by we can write, sir. We can
Yeah,
use
yeah,
formula and derive, sir.
surely we can write. See here, now you can squaring on both sides. You can squaring on both sides. When we squaring on both sides, sin square beta should be equal to sin alpha cos alpha. But the cos 2 beta they asking in the question they are asking sin 2 beta. What is sin 2 theta formula in terms of sin? Yes,
1 minus 2 sin square.
1 minus 2 sin square beta. Sin square beta already is there. Can I write this as 1 minus 2 sin alpha cos alpha? Yes, students. Then after, what are the options they given? According to the option, they in some option they given 2 sin square pi by 4 minus alpha, like that they given. What to do? Yes. So how to
First
verify the
one,
given?
sir.
Hmm?
First one, sir.
See, we
2
got like
sin is
this.
cos here, sir. So sin 2 here we can write, sir.
Okay, sin 2 alpha we can write. Sin 2 alpha, this is equal to, we can write 1 minus sin 2 alpha, fine. After that,
So we can take any value of alpha and beta.
okay, here, take alpha value something. What is the alpha value you want to take? 0. Yeah, you can take some alpha and beta value, alpha value. So here we got like a cos 2 beta is equal to 1 minus sin 2 alpha. When I take alpha is equal to 0, what is cos 2 beta value? LHS. Cos 2 beta value 1 minus 1 we got. So when we substitute, which of the following options will give 1? When I substitute alpha value 0, check the first option. 2 times of sine pi by 4 minus 0 means pi by 4. What is sine pi by 4, Amma? 1 by
By root 2. So
root 2.
sin
1 by
square
root
pi by 4, so 1.
1. Okay. In the same way 2, also it is also we are getting 1 by 2 means 1. Okay, first option satisfying the condition. Second option. Okay, second option it's not satisfied because here pi by 3 is there. Pi by 3 means sin
Sir,
pi by 3 is what? No.
pi by 3 is root 3 by 2, sir.
This is this option also no because 1 by 2 will give. This is
Also,
also no. So which of the following option is satisfied? First option. That's enough. Like that you can verify the answers. Clear? Amma? Otherwise, generally what to do? Generally you may get doubts. Sir. Okay, sir. With the help of option, we can easily say like first option is. Without options, generally what to do? Okay, I'm going to do one thing. See, shall I write here in this? With according to that, I want to write like this. One shall I write here? One as sin square alpha plus cos square alpha minus 2 sin alpha cos alpha. It is in the form of
sin square alpha minus sin alpha minus cos alpha the whole square.
sin alpha minus cos alpha the whole square. So here I want to do one thing. Here I want to multiply and dividing with 2 inside. 1 by 2 sin alpha, 1 by 2 cos alpha, the whole square. 2 you can take outside. When I take 2 outside, what it will be? 4. Otherwise, root 2 you can take. Better to inside root 2, root 2. Because when you take root 2 alone, we are going to get the options. Pi by 4 is there. When I take a root 2 here, when I take root 2 square becomes 2 outside. Shall I write this value as sine 1 by root 2 or sine alpha into 1 by root as cos pi by 4 minus cos alpha into sine pi by 4. Shall I write here? 1 by root as whole square. What about this value, ma? Sine A cos B?
Sir, sin A minus B.
Sine of A minus B means uh, right, alpha minus pi by 4. The whole square is there now. Whole square is there. So we may write this value as sine of pi by 4 minus alpha also. Shall I write? Because actually when I write pi by 4 minus alpha, we are going to get minus sine minus a whole square becomes plus. So 2 sine square pi by 4 minus alpha we got. Your first option. In the same way, if you want to get the cos value, here you should write sine alpha, sine pi by 4 first. Instead of here cos pi by 4, you can take sine pi by 4. Instead of sine pi by 4, you can take cos pi by 4. So sine A, sine B minus cos A, cos B means we are getting the answer in terms of cos A minus B, like that. Not required this procedure and all. Once we got idea about how to verify the options by giving some alpha values and beta value, substitution method, trial and error method, no need to simplify. Okay, students, here the first option is right, absolutely right. Coming to question number 5. So total how many questions are there? 28 questions are there. Yeah, question number 5. They define the function like 2 tan x by 1 plus tan square x is equal to this. Okay, for any value of x, is it becomes 4. First, we should find x value, no? When we know that x value, then we can easily substitute.
Sir, tan 2 tan x 1 plus tan square is no sir, no sir. I thought it was tan.
Okay, this tan 2x. Okay, what is my question? Okay, fine. Tan 2x in place of tan 2x, 4 is there. Either you can change this RHS in terms of tan 2x, replace tan 2x by 4, you will get the answer. Or else you can find the answer like tan 2x is equal to 4 for what value of x? It will be 4, like that.
The tan 2x we can write as sin 2x by cos 2x.
Sir, actually the formula is 2 tan x 1 minus tan square, not 1 plus.
Oh, right. Wonderful. Right only. Yeah, we forget that. See, again we done the
We can
mistake.
write a secant square, sir.
Exactly, students. We cannot write tan 2x here. Okay, see here, actually this is the formula for sin 2x. Am I right? Sin 2x is equal to 4. Is it possible? It's never possible. Sin 2x is equal to 4. Okay, I'll do one thing. I want to take RHS. I want to simplify. Okay, 1 plus cos 2x is there. Cos 2x plus 1 can be written as 1 plus cos 2x. Fifth question. We'll do here. Fifth one is, tell me what is RHS they given? 1 plus cos 2x into
Secant square x plus 2 tan.
secant square x plus 2 tan x. Right, students? Okay, fine. All divided by something they given. 2 they given. Okay, students, can you tell me what is the like 1 plus cos 2 theta formula? 1 plus cos 2x. 2 cos square x. Direct formula, you know. Cos 2x is 2 cos square x minus 1 plus 1 cancel all it. I said many times, remember this formula 1 plus cos 2x, 1 minus cos 2x. And also you can write that reciprocal, right? This can be written as secant square can be written as 1 by cos square x plus 2 tan x. Okay, 2 tan x. Whole divided by 2 is there. Whole divided by 2 to get cancelled. Then here what I want to do is, when I multiply with cos square, 1 plus
2 tan x cos square x.
2 cos square x. Okay, 2 cos square. Cos square x, shall I write 2 tan x by secant square x? By secant square x. Am I right? Okay, then yeah, already we got the answer. What is secant square x? Shall I write 1 plus tan square x? Students, is it clear? 1 plus tan square x is equal to secant square x. Nothing but here the given f of 2 tan x by 1 plus tan square x is equal to, we got 1 plus 2 tan x by, what is the answer then? This value should be equal to 1 plus the same value. So in place of this, if I replace 4, yes or
4
no? They
plus
are,
1.
yeah, that's all. This in place of this, they're taking 4. So when this value becomes 4, 1 plus 4, the answer is 5. Same value, no? In place of 2 tan x by 1 plus tan x, tan square x, I replacing 4. Even right side also you can substitute 4. 1 plus 4, 5. 5 is the answer. I simplify RHS. I make them to given function. Otherwise, 1 plus tan, 1 plus cos 2x. After writing that, secant square x you can take common. Then secant square, cos square get cancelled. Any one of the way you can do, you'll get the answer. From your side, any answer, any doubts, someone?
No, sir.
I'm going to send you this slide.